stel je even recht, stel je vragen indien mogelijk in het Engels. En belangrijk voor de collega's van de bank, houd de microfoon tegen uw kin. Dan hebben zij het minste werk om bij te regelen en dan hoort iedereen perfect wat u te vertellen heeft. Voilà. Zijn jullie er klaar voor? Hebben jullie er zin in? Dan gaan we nu aan wachten, maar dan gaan we ze naar buiten brengen. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma from Once Upon a Time, please welcome Jennifer Morrison! How's Belgium been treating you so far?
Oh, Belgium's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't even look real to me. It's so pretty. It doesn't look like this in the places, I'm telling you. It's really gorgeous.
Cool. So that means you're going to stay, right?
Sorry?
That means you're going to stay. Okay, good. Glad we got that out of the way. So, for those of you who do not know, could you please explain to us how you got into Once Upon a Time?
Who here doesn't know how I got into Once Upon a Time? I was very lucky. I already worked on House, and I was working on the show How I Met Your Mother, and Eddie Kinsison out of Horowitz offered the show to me, and I told you guys this yesterday, but whoever's new. It was very lucky that Craig and Carter, who were the showrunners on How I Met Your Mother, were nice enough to flip 2 episodes so that I was available. Because originally I wasn't going to be available to shoot the pilot, so I was going to have to say no. So they were kind enough to change their schedule on How I Met Your Mother so that I was available to shoot the pilot for Once Upon a Time. And yeah, they looked out and they went to shot Once Upon a Time, and here we are.
Here we are indeed, and I already see some hands being raised. If it's okay with you, I'll open up the floor for questions from the audience. Very good.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
You look really, really nice today.
Thank you.
My question for you is, what kind of series on Netflix would you watch that Emma Swan wouldn't watch, and the other way around?
Oh boy. No, I mean, I think that, I don't know. I think Emma and I probably have very, very similar taste in certain ways in television watching, because as much as I do at times watch films and TV for research when I'm creating something or working on a project as a director or a producer, when I'm watching for pleasure, oftentimes I just want to escape. You know, I want to just sort of turn my brain off and watch something and not overthink. And so I think that Emma is very similar. I have a feeling we have very similar taste in Netflix.
So what kind of things?
I mean, I don't even know which shows are on Netflix or what shows are on other things. I just watch Apple TV. I don't know what's on what. I just, click on the Apple TV and things happen. I don't know, shows that I've watched that I enjoy are Handmaid's Tale. I enjoyed, which is not Netflix, I just realized. I really enjoyed, what's it called, Money Heist? The Casa de Papel. I think I really like that. Outlander, I have no idea where that is. I don't know, I never remember the things I watch. I need to make a list and bring it up here every time I do this. I never remember. That's it. That's what I got for you for now. Hi.
I think
Evil Queen.
And do you fangirl about something or someone?
Not really. I don't know. It's not my thing, I guess. I mean, I like I said, I love a lot of things, and there's so many actors I want to work with, and so many directors I want to work with, and maybe it's a little bit because I'm behind the scenes so much that I see the world a little bit differently. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I got.
Hello, Jennifer. Hi. If you could choose anyone in the world as your dinner guest, who would it be?
Me. It's a tough one. I feel like there's a lot of people, but I would say my first instinct is to say Michelle Obama. I think that she'd be someone who'd be a fascinating dinner guest. I'd be really curious to.
My question for you is, Once Upon a Time it has 7 seasons, and which season was the favorite show for you, or your favorite storyline?
All the storylines I love for different reasons, and I also love all of them for the reason that all those different actors got to come in and work with us. We always really enjoyed the guest stars that came in for those stretches. But I think if I had to pick one, I would say the first season, just because it was such a special thing to go through that journey as Emma becoming a believer, you know, going from not believing in magic and not believing that Henry's book was real and not having had a family to opening up her heart to her parents and to her child and to her new friends. So I would choose the first season.
Hi, this is a lot to me to be able to ask you something. So you're like one of the few people that can give you the strength and the inspiration to fight for our believing and for my dreams. So thank you for that. And I was wondering what gives you the strength to fight for your dreams and for what you believe in.
Well, first of all, I want to say, you guys it's very sweet of you to say that I caused that, but the reality is I hadn't. I played a character on television that I was very lucky to be hired to do, and I love my job. But that strength comes from inside of you, and you need to give yourself the credit for that. You have that strength. You decided to project that with the character. Starting from there, you know, I think that strength comes from people in different ways. I think that for me, I'm very lucky. I have an incredible family and I have incredible friends. I'm very careful about keeping positive people around me. And when I have down days or I doubt myself, I'm able to turn to that community. So that's where I find my strength when it's hard.
First of all, I wanted to say you're really amazing, and thanks for portraying Emma Once Upon a Time, because you've done a great job. And Once Upon a Time is about quotes and life lessons. What life lesson or quote would you want to give to us?
I think the heart of Once Upon a Time is hope, and I think that sort of similar to what I just answered in the previous question, hope comes from having a community of people around you that support you and love you when times are good and when times are bad, you know. So the thing I would say is just, you know, be very careful who you keep close to you, and be very thoughtful about keeping people close to you who support you and you support them back, and that those relationships are reciprocal and caring, and that you challenge each other to grow. So I would just, you know, say be careful about the people you keep close, and continue to find hope in the community that you're in.
My question for you is, since season 6, I would love to see Emma in love with Gideon, because I'm sure that his feelings for her are very different from what Black Fairy wants him to do, to kill Emma. I'm sure.
Did that not relate to Gideon in some way? Like somehow related? Isn't he my son's grandfather's son? Somebody help me.
Yes.
I can be in love with my son's grandfather's son. I don't think that's I mean, you know, maybe we could be very good friends. And I do think that Black Fairy manipulated him. And I'm sorry, I totally forgot your question. I just got distracted by the family tree situation. her research, but because she was raised in the foster system, I read tons and tons of memoirs written by people who have gone through the foster system. And then once you read that, that kind of leads you to other things, which leads you to other things. And I read books about how to be a bail bondsperson and things like that. So, especially in the world of Amazon and Google, I feel like there's always a thread you can pull, no matter what character, to go down to sort of find some research on that. Luckily. I mean, maybe 30 years ago, it might have been harder, but right now I feel like there's always something I can find, which is nice.
Hi. With how many of your co-stars do you still have contact?
With everybody every once in a while. It's interesting because you go from spending all these hours a day together, because we're basically all living together on set, to we all move on to other projects, and everybody's busy and spread out all over the world. But whenever we run into each other, we're happy to see each other, and we send birthday messages and texts and holiday wishes and things like that. But it's not every day like it used to be, but we're definitely happy to see each other when we get a chance.
Hi, my name is Lisa. So once upon a time I saw about the light and the dark and people. So I was wondering what is the light and dark about being an actress?
Yeah, I think that's a valid question. The light is that I get to be what I love every day. I get to explore characters that I feel like help me to stretch and grow as a person, because whenever you play a character, you have to sort of weigh your own thoughts and opinions against what that character might choose. And so it makes you question yourself and learn a lot about yourself in a way that I really enjoy, and I feel like helps me have more empathy and understanding, hopefully, for the people around me every time I play a character. So I'd say that is the light. In terms of the dark, I think it's really, really hard hours that people don't realize. We work oftentimes 16, 17, 18 hours a day. And you work in every kind of weather and whatever without any kind of escape from it. And you have to travel a lot. I saw a quote by another actress at one point. She said, "Success looks like being on a plane alone." And there's some truth to that, you do travel a lot, and you oftentimes have to be away from people you care about. So I would say the hard side is, the sacrifice of being away from family and friends and home, and the things that are comforting in that way.
Hi, when I was young, I watched a lot
I think
of...
you're still young. You look young to me.
But I watched a lot of Dr. House because I couldn't sleep. And my question for you is, what is the hardest disease you have to pronounce on House?
Gosh, there were probably many that I don't remember that were hard to pronounce. And the hardest ones to pronounce, I'm sure I don't know how to say now. So I still can't pronounce them. That was such a long time ago. We started House in 2004. So that was many years ago for me. I just don't remember. I'd have to rewatch the show and say, oh, that one was hard. Sorry.
Hi, thanks for coming. You talked some time ago about the Emma Swan's clothes and how they evolved, because the storybook was stuck in the 80s, so it became more vintage. And I wanted to know, what about the hair and the makeup? The hair and makeup. For example, in season 4, she had red bags with eyes, or in season 5, where she had the dark swan. Can you tell us more about the evolution of her hair, makeup, and everything?
Sure. I mean, I don't remember exactly, season by season and episode by episode what we were doing, but what I can say is that it was always very intentional. Everything that we did was a reflection of what was going on with her. So, if she was really struggling and in some sort of internal battle with herself, then that was really reflected in her hair and makeup. And as she was more vulnerable and more open and more available to be in relationships with her family and with Hook and things like that, then she was wearing less makeup, So there were always intentional choices. So unfortunately, I can't think of all of the examples, but I can tell you that whatever you were noticing, it was something that we were making a choice to do in order to have physical represent something emotional that was going on as well.
Hi. Yeah, this is really cool. Oh god. So in Once Upon a Time, you had to, I guess, retake quite a few scenes over to get them perfect. And what was one scene that you had to retake a lot of times because you burst into laughter? Yeah.
Do you mean just takes while we're doing the scene? Because we didn't reshoot scenes very often. Like, we would shoot a scene, and then that was kind of it. But I think maybe you're thinking, like, how many takes? Like, how many times we shoot something in a row on the day? Is that what you mean?
Which scenes were hard to film because you would burst into laughter or lines?
Gosh. I guess, maybe I'm just not that fun. Like, you guys I swear to God, like, you guys ask me these questions, and, like, there's never practical jokes on sets that I'm on, and we very rarely are bursting into laughter. I mean, every once in a while, I think when Michael Raymond James was around, he would kind of crack me up every once in a while. I think part of it is just, like, the days are so hard to get done on time. We have so many things to shoot, and you're always in a hurry on a set. There's always pressure, and I don't know quite how to explain it. It's never like you get to say, like, oh, cool, we're shooting today. It's literally like, hey, okay, get on your mark, gotta do this, fix your hair, okay, move that light, you know, it's like everything is so hectic and so intense that everybody's always like trying to get done because we're gonna barely make our day in like 14 hours or 15 hours or whatever. Everybody's trying to, you know, get home and get sleep so we can do it again the next day. So, everybody's, and sometimes serious, I guess, because of that situation oftentimes. Either that or I'm just not fun. I don't know. but yeah, I guess I would say like the times that I remember having moments like that is with Michael Raymond James, because he would sort of do stuff that would throw me off or make me laugh, or you know, he was always trying to make me smile. So there was definitely more moments like that when he was around. When did I decide I wanted to be an actor? I started very young. I don't really know why, but I always thought of myself as an actor and a director, to be honest. I don't remember having any memories of myself without thinking of myself as an actor. So I don't know if it was a decision or not. It just kind of felt like who I was from a really young age, and I was lucky enough that I was able to have creative experiences, and my parents were supportive enough to help me be able to do the things that I envisioned, you know.
Hi. Okay, so last year you
did a play called The End of Longing, and I was wondering what the most difficult part was for you to sort of change between screen acting to stage acting. I don't know that it's difficult to change between the two. I started on stage, so I love being on stage. I feel the most comfortable and at ease on stage. And part of what I love about theater is that you have a rehearsal period where you have the freedom to try things that might not work. You know, you don't have the immediacy of film where you kind of have to figure it out right away, and you don't have the time to explore and try different things. You know, with theater, you have an extensive rehearsal process where you get to try it in ways that might totally fail, and no one will ever know, and you get to discover that. So because you have the joy of that and the experimentation of the rehearsal space, I wouldn't say that it was difficult to switch between the two. I would say it was just a joy to have that luxury, to have the rehearsal process.
Would you rather have the responsibilities and the powers of the Guardian, or would you rather have the powers and the ability to be able to do whatever you want as the Dark One?
Guardian. Savior. Guardian. You are.
Savior.
Oh, as a savior?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, well, I know those characters.
Doesn't me.
Okay, so Emma, Light Emma versus Dark Emma, basically. I mean, in the long run, in life, I would always want to be Light Emma in the sense that she's someone who always wants to do the fair and the just and the right thing, and I think that that's a really admirable quality, and that's something that I aspire to in my life, and I really want to be fair, and I want to do whatever I can to help people when I can, in the same way I think Light Emma does. I do feel like the Dark Swan journey was really important for Emma because she needed to explore what those boundaries were, and she needed to know what those darker parts of herself were in order to be a better version of herself in the long run. It's sort of like teenagers rebelling, you know, it's like you kind of figure out your boundaries and your limits and who you really are and what the edges of that are, and I think she needed to go through that, but in life, for real, I would always aspire to be the way Light Emma is.
My mom wanted me to ask how was it to film the music festival?
We had a great time filming the musical episode. It was really fun. I feel like Once Upon a Time really lent itself to that, to having music like that, and I think after all of us had worked on the show for so many years, we knew the characters so well, it was really, really fun to change it up a little bit and be able to add music to the experience. And most of us have had music in our lives, you know, I mean, Colin sings and plays guitar, and I grew up singing and playing the piano and clarinet, and Josh does musical theater, and everybody I felt like has had some sort of experience with music in their lives, so it was fun for us to be able to mix those two parts of ourselves and do the musical episode for Once Upon a Time.
Hello, welcome to Belgium. I hope you like our coffee.
Yes, I love coffee, it's always good.
I'm asking this question to my daughter because she can speak English. She wants to know if Emma is a daddy's girl or a mommy's girl.
The series? Daddy's girl.
I think she's daddy's girl. Yeah. I do. Yeah, I mean, she's obviously got a very close relationship with Snow White as well. She went through a lot to be able to be close to her mom. And I think that they have, because of the situation of them being the same age, because of the curse, I think they feel more like best friends, almost, than mother-daughter in some ways. I think, though, with Prince Charming, though, with Dad, like, Emma definitely feels like, I don't know, I think Josh and I have that same kind of dynamic with each other. Like, I actually think he's my second dad, which makes no sense, but, we have that kind of, like, camaraderie where he's protective and wants to look out for me, and he's always like, who are you dating? So, it's, I think it's something that naturally came in my friendship with Josh, was sort of like a father-daughter vibe, and so I think that also translated between Emma and Brian.
Hi, I'm asking my question for my mom because she can speak English either. She wanted to know what it was like to film in House MD, especially with Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, House was a really, really special experience in my life. It changed my life in pretty much every way. And there was an incredible group of actors to be working with, and specifically Hugh, he's such a talented comedian, he's such a talented dramatic actor, he's such a talented musician, he's such an incredibly smart human being. He's just someone who just inspires on every level. And he's very serious and he's very intense in a way that just makes everyone around him better. I think we always wanted to rise to the occasion, we always wanted to grow and be better. We were all very inspired by being around him. And so I feel very lucky to have spent that many years working across with someone that I felt like always made me better.
Hi. First, thanks to you for coming to the last episode of Morrison FACTS because it was a great episode. It was splendid because so thank you for it. And